What if I told you that the secret to regaining your strength, boosting your circulation, and restoring intimacy after 65 is not found in any pill or prescription, but in something so small you could hold it between two fingers? A simple spice, often forgotten in the back of your kitchen, may hold the power to awaken energy you thought was gone forever. Before we dive in, let me ask, where are you watching from today? I love seeing the community of men and women over 65 from all around the world connecting here. Share your city or country in the comments below. And while you're here, make sure to subscribe to this channel. By joining, you'll always have access to practical, natural, and life-changing tips that keep you strong, confident, and independent as you age. Now imagine this: with just 1 minute a day, you could improve your blood flow, calm your mind, sleep deeper, and even feel more alive in your own body again. No prescriptions, no expensive treatments, just a natural method that has stood the test of time. Let's begin this journey together by uncovering the hidden spice that could truly change your life. As we grow older, many men begin to notice a slow but undeniable change. Erections that once came naturally may feel weaker or disappear altogether. And here's the truth: it's not simply old age. There is a clear physical reason behind this decline, and most importantly, it can be reversed. Inside your body are blood vessels so tiny they're no bigger than a strand of hair. These vessels are responsible for carrying fresh, oxygen-rich blood directly to your manhood. Over the years, stress, inflammation, and lifestyle choices cause these vessels to harden and narrow. When blood can no longer flow freely, erections fade. Not overnight, but gradually, leaving many men feeling discouraged. Now here's the warning: if ignored, this process doesn't just affect intimacy. Narrowed vessels also signal reduced circulation in the heart and brain. That means what starts as a performance issue could become a serious health risk. Have you ever wondered why doctors link erectile problems with heart disease? This is the reason. But let's pause for a moment, because this is not permanent. Your body hasn't forgotten how to respond. Those blood vessels can open again. Energy, confidence, and connection can return with the right support. Here's where another factor comes in: hormones. After 65, chronic stress becomes a silent enemy. When you feel stressed day after day, your body produces cortisol, the fight-or-flight hormone. But cortisol and testosterone are like rivals. When one rises, the other falls. That's why a man who looks healthy on the outside may still feel exhausted, emotionally flat, or disconnected inside. Think about it. Have you ever had weeks where stress ruled your life and you felt drained no matter how much you rested? That's cortisol at work, silently suppressing testosterone, the very hormone that drives vitality and desire. Now here's the surprising part. One of the biggest hidden sources of this stress and inflammation doesn't come from your heart or your brain. It starts in your mouth. Gum inflammation, often ignored, allows harmful bacteria to enter the bloodstream. Once inside, they spread silent inflammation everywhere, including those delicate vessels responsible for circulation. It's a hidden trigger few men ever think about. So the problem is not just physical, it's also hormonal and emotional. Weak circulation, high stress, and hidden inflammation all combine to create a wall between you and the vitality you once felt. But here's the hopeful message: walls can be broken. Science shows that natural compounds can relax blood vessels, reduce stress hormones, and restore balance. That means the decline you're experiencing is not a sentence, it's a signal. A signal that your body is asking for support, not surrender. And here's my question to you: do you believe that something simple, natural, and overlooked could make a real difference in your health? If you're still watching, type yes in the comments. It's your way of affirming that you're ready to take back control. Because in the next part, we'll uncover a spice that has been used for centuries by warriors and healers alike. A spice that modern science now recognizes as a natural key to circulation, balance, and strength. This is where the journey shifts from problem to solution. Let's move forward and reveal the hidden spice that may change your life. For centuries, men searched for ways to stay strong, confident, and connected well into their later years. While some relied on rituals, others turned to natural remedies passed down through generations. Among them, one spice stood out, not just for its bold aroma, but for its surprising power to awaken energy and restore balance. That spice is the clove. Cloves may seem small and ordinary, yet inside each bud lies a compound called eugenol. This natural oil has the unique ability to relax and open blood vessels, a process scientists call vasodilation. Why is this so important? Because when vessels open, circulation improves. More blood flows exactly where it needs to go. And when circulation is restored, vitality follows. But here's the warning: ignore poor circulation long enough, and it can rob not just your confidence, but your independence. Weak blood flow doesn't only affect intimacy, it also means your muscles receive less oxygen, your brain less clarity, and your heart less protection. Have you ever noticed feeling lightheaded when standing up quickly or short of breath after small tasks? Those are signs your circulation is struggling. Now, clove doesn't stop at eugenol. It also contains beta-caryophyllene, another natural powerhouse. This compound interacts with specific receptors in the brain responsible for calm, balance, and recovery. The result: lower cortisol, the very stress hormone we talked about earlier. And when cortisol falls, testosterone finally has room to rise again. Imagine it like a seesaw. When cortisol is heavy, testosterone sinks. But when cortisol eases, testosterone can lift, restoring energy, drive, and emotional strength. This is why so many men who begin a simple clove ritual notice not just physical changes, but also a renewed sense of calm and confidence. Let me ask, have you ever felt off without knowing why? Maybe restless at night, irritable during the day, or disconnected from the people you love. That may not be age. That may be cortisol stealing your balance. And here's the hope: something as simple as a clove can begin to tip the scales back in your favor. Even more fascinating, traditional healers recognized this power centuries ago. Warriors once chewed cloves before battle to steady their nerves and sharpen their focus. Men prepared with cloves before moments of intimacy, believing it boosted presence and stamina. Today, modern science is finally catching up, confirming what ancient wisdom already knew. So the spice sitting quietly in your kitchen is more than just flavor. It's a natural bridge between the body and mind. A reminder that solutions don't always come in the form of a prescription, but sometimes in the simplest gifts of nature. And here's your chance to reflect. Do you believe nature still holds secrets we've overlooked in our modern world? If you agree, type the word clove in the comments. It's a powerful way to remind yourself and others that change can start with something small. Because in the next part, we'll move from knowledge to action. I'll guide you step by step through the 60-second clove ritual, showing you exactly how to unlock these benefits in your own life. 1 minute a day, no pills, no gimmicks, just a practice you can start tonight. Now that you know the power inside this tiny spice, the next step is learning how to use it. Because just knowing isn't enough. The real transformation comes from practice, and the clove ritual takes only 1 minute a day. Here's how it works. Start with 2 or 3 whole cloves, not powdered, not oil, but the dry flower buds. Place them between your molars and gently bite until you feel them crack. For the first 30 seconds, don't chew. Simply let the natural oils release and mix with your saliva. During this time, eugenol is absorbed directly into the soft tissues of your mouth, entering your bloodstream almost instantly. Unlike pills, you don't need to wait hours for an effect. Then for the next 30 seconds, chew slowly. Let every drop of oil release. At this point, you can spit out the remains or swallow them. Either way, the active compounds have already done their work. And here's the beauty: in just 1 minute, you've set circulation in motion, lowered stress hormones, and given your body a signal of strength. But timing is just as important as the method. The best time is about 1 hour before bed. Why? Because your nervous system is winding down, your blood pressure is stabilizing, and your body is preparing for hormonal recovery. Chewing cloves at night supports deep, uninterrupted sleep, and sleep is exactly when testosterone is produced. The second best time: first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. This is when you can jumpstart your blood flow, clear out morning brain fog, and step into the day with energy and focus. Some men even chew cloves before exercise or intimacy, using it like fuel before turning the key of an engine. Now here's the warning: skipping consistency will rob you of results. Many men try once or twice, then give up. But the real magic comes from repetition. Your body thrives on routine. Think of it like training a muscle. One workout won't transform you, but daily effort builds power over time. So what can you expect? In the first 7 days, most men report subtle changes, a lightness in the chest, a gentle warmth in the lower body, and slightly deeper sleep. Nothing dramatic yet, but your body's adjusting. By day 14, changes accelerate. Mornings feel clearer, stress feels lighter, and some men notice spontaneous or stronger morning erections they thought were gone. And by day 30, the deeper transformation begins. Circulation feels stronger, erections firmer, and more consistent sleep deeper, and confidence returning in every area of life. Let me ask, can you imagine yourself 30 days from now feeling more alive, more present, and more in control, all because of a 1-minute ritual? If your answer is yes, drop a simple one in the comments. It may inspire another man to take the first step too. Because this is where knowledge becomes habit. And in the next part, I'll show you how to amplify these effects even further with 3 simple strategies, natural, practical steps that turn good results into great ones. You've learned the 60-second clove ritual and how it begins to open the door to stronger circulation, lower stress, and renewed vitality. But what if I told you there are simple natural strategies that can multiply these results? Small additions that don't take much time yet amplify the effects inside your body. Let's explore 3 of them. The first is honey. A single spoonful of pure honey, especially organic, pairs beautifully with the clove ritual. Honey contains boron, a mineral linked to healthy testosterone levels. It also helps stabilize blood sugar, which is crucial because blood sugar spikes can disrupt hormones and weaken energy. Here's a warning: processed, sugary honey found in cheap bottles won't deliver the same benefits. Always choose raw natural honey with a rich aroma. Have you ever noticed how real honey coats your throat with warmth while artificial honey feels thin and empty? That difference is what your body responds to. The second strategy is movement. After chewing cloves in the morning, take a light 10-minute walk. It doesn't have to be fast or strenuous, just enough to get your blood flowing. Why is this so powerful? Because the eugenol in cloves has already started opening your vessels. Walking pushes that fresh blood into every cell, every muscle, every organ. It's like turning on a faucet and then letting the water run through the entire house. If you skip movement, you leave some of the benefit behind. So ask yourself, can you give your body just 10 minutes each morning? The third strategy is breathing. While you chew cloves, practice a simple box breathing technique. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds, hold for 2, exhale through your mouth for 6. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and recover side of your body. When this system switches on, your body absorbs and uses the clove's compounds more effectively. Think of it like opening windows in a room before a fresh breeze enters. Breathing creates the space for healing. Here's the warning many men overlook: if you rush, multitask, or chew without mindfulness, you rob yourself of the calm the ritual is meant to deliver. Slowing down just 1 minute can make the difference between average results and life-changing ones. And let's not forget about quality. Cloves should be fresh, aromatic, and ideally organic. Weak-smelling cloves often mean their oils have faded. If you want the best results, choose the best source. Would you put low-grade fuel into a classic car you treasure? Then why give your body less than it deserves? By combining the clove ritual with honey movement and mindful breathing, you create a holistic practice. You're not only improving circulation, you're supporting your hormones, calming your mind, and energizing your body all at once. Now let me ask you, of the 3 strategies I shared, which one feels easiest for you to try today? Comment the number 1 for honey, 2 for walking, or 3 for breathing. Your answer might encourage someone else to begin their journey too. Because in the next part, we'll bring everything together. We'll look at the long-term transformation this ritual can spark and how it can restore not just your body, but your spirit. We've reached the end of this journey, but in truth, this is only the beginning for you. Over the past few minutes, you've discovered why erections weaken after 65, how stress and hidden inflammation steal your energy, and the surprising spice clove that can bring circulation, balance, and vitality back into your life. The 60-second clove ritual is more than just a habit. It's a signal to your body that you are ready to reclaim your strength. Paired with honey-gentle movement and mindful breathing, it becomes a simple daily practice that touches every part of your health. From deeper sleep to clearer focus, from calmer moods to stronger confidence, the benefits ripple outward. But here's the truth: you are not broken. You are not too old. What feels lost is only waiting to be reawakened. Your body remembers how to respond. Your spirit remembers how to feel alive. And now you hold a key that can unlock it again. So let me ask you, are you ready to take that 1 minute each day to change your future? If so, comment the word clove below. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the next step on your path to strength, independence, and vitality. Your journey starts now. One clove, 1 minute, one decision. Welcome back to your true self.